Life is perfect today. I wouldn't want to spend it any other way than like this. Life is perfect with you. Life is perfect today.
Hey guys, class is in session. So first we're going to start it with a primer. I'm going to use this NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And then I'm going to correct the redness around my nose and any blemishes that I have with this Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer in green. And the green just counteracts all the red. And I'm going to blend that in with my fingers. Now for all over the face when you do your foundation, a mineral powder foundation is really nice to use when you're wearing glasses because it won't come off on the nose bridge of your glasses. But today I just want to use a more full coverage foundation, so I'm going to use this CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. And this one's in the color medium beige. And I'm applying this with a buffing brush from Real Techniques. All the items that I'm going to use today too are all drugstore items, so I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone with this video by having a full face drugstore video plus doing a makeup for glasses video. So once you have that all blended in, then you can go ahead and fill in your eyebrows. I'm going to use the NYX Brow Cake Powder that I always use. And instead of using the flat definer brush I use from Sigma, most of the time I'm using just an angled brush from Annabelle. You want to make sure that your brows are very defined when you're wearing glasses because you want to make sure you frame your face even though you're wearing glasses. You don't want them to get lost. So also to define your brows really well, you can use this NYX Wonder Pencil. This is used for many different things as you'll see in this video. And then I'm going to blend that out with this little Real Techniques brush, which is an accent brush. Then I'm just applying some concealer all over the lid. This is the Essence Match to Cover, and this is just going to be an eyeshadow base to cover any of the veins as well as provide something sticky for the eyeshadow to stick to. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Petal Pusher and I'm going to use two colors from it. First I'm going to use the brow bone color on top left and I'm just applying that right with my fingers, just putting it right underneath the brow, very simple, just something to highlight without a shimmer. And then for the actual eyelid I'm going to use that color that you just saw there and I'm applying that with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm just making sure that it's blended in really nice up to the crease. Then I'm going to take the Comfort Zone palette and I'm going to use this crease color here, this nice brown color. And the brush I'm using for that one is a Real Techniques brush. It's called the Base Shadow Brush. And I'm just going to blend it in really, really well. So you don't need to do really heavy eye makeup when you're wearing glasses. Often it's nice to have just like an iridescent light color all over the lid and then a little bit of a shadow. You do want to accentuate your shadow because that can get lost and your eye can look really flat with glasses. It's always a good idea to put them on when you're doing your makeup and just check, make sure everything looks okay and touch up as needed. So for concealer and brightening under the eye, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. I was going to say light, but this one's a fair one, and I'm just going to use my little beauty blender from Quo and blend that in. And then I'm going to put this Wonder Pencil again down on my waterline, and that's going to open my eyes and make them look a lot bigger. You can use white as well, but this is a little more natural. And then for the kohl liner, I'm using the Rimmel Kohl in Jet Black. And it's really nice to outline your eyes because you want them to stand out obviously behind the glasses. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It's just nice to have a soft matte liner like a pencil liner and do all the way around. When you do the bottom of your eyeliner, you don't have to go in your waterline, just go like close to the lash line because you still want to have that lightness on the inside of your waterline to make them appear open, but you want to have that definition with the liner on the lower lash line to make them pop. So once I'm done this, I'm definitely going to set that concealer that I put underneath because I don't want my glasses to stick on my nose and my cheeks. So the setting powder that I'm going to use today is going to be the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. and this is in the color Natural. And that little kabuki brush came with some kind of makeup. I'm pointing to my nose because you gotta make sure you put lots of powder on your nose right there in the bridge where the glasses go. Otherwise, you're gonna find your glasses stick. So for highlighter, I'm just using my fingers. I'm gonna use the Hard Candy Tiki bronzer and just apply a little bit of highlight before my glasses go on, down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow to make my lips look a little bigger. And I wanna contour my cheeks, so I'm gonna use this Revlon Nearly Naked Deep Pressed Powder with my Quo Face Contour Brush. Contouring is very important when you're wearing glasses. You want to make sure you still have your face defined, so do your temples, jawline, whatever you want to do to make those features pop. And then before you do your blush, you want to put your glasses on, whichever glasses you're going to wear, because you don't want your blush to go any higher than the bottom of your glasses. So I'm going to use the NYX Blush and Pinched, and I'm just applying it with a fluffy kabuki brush that I have here. And yeah, you just want to bring it up on the outsides of your glasses, make sure you don't go up too high. I'm just putting it wherever I want to do it. And then I'm just going to blend the bronzer with the blush to make it look a little more natural from where I had those harsh contour lines. So taking off my glasses again because, yeah, I forgot my eyelashes. Didn't curl them, sleep deprived. I just came off night shifts, I haven't slept yet, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to curl my lashes, which is really important, especially if you have long lashes. You don't want them sticking and flicking on the inside of your glasses, because that's going to be super annoying. How people wear false lashes with glasses, I'll never know. But anyway, you want to curl them up, and obviously you're going to apply some mascara. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Mascara, which is a great mascara. A couple coats of that, top and bottom lashes. If you make any mistakes like I do, I'm just going to clean them up with a Q-tip. So yeah, I'm going to put my glasses back on again because the eyes are all finished now, and then I'm going to move on to the lips. You want to make sure you have, well, you don't have to have a bright lip, but it's nice to have a lip to balance with the intensity of the frames. So I'm using this lip liner from NYX, or lip pencil I should say, and this is in the color Pinky. And then for lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline Color Whispers in Pop of Cherry. And then I'm just going to go over with the Wonder Pencil again and clean up the line around the bottom lip. This just makes it look perfect and flawless. And then I'm going to use the accent brush again and just kind of blend in that. So here are the three glasses that I have. I have my Geek Chic, and then I have these funky frames, and it works well with that as well. And then I also have more of a subtle sophistication with these smaller framed glasses. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. Love you.